Hello and welcome to episode 41 of our Rimworld playthrough on the Tundra. Things are not too bad right now, but we definitely have an opportunity to to expand our food production. And I think, based on some of the feedback, I think down here is looking to be probably the best. I want to avoid as much as possible making a farm in on this sort of stony soil. So I might actually just kind of expand a farm this way and then potentially just close off here, and then that would sort of make our base more of a single entrance, which I think is fine. What we could even do is, if we go that route, we could close off the base here. Let's just plan it out. So that would mean it would expand out this way. We would put the line somewhere like here. Something like that, right? Something like, yeah. And we could even do that. I think what we would do is go up here, put something there. We could open this up a little bit and make this more of our gated entrance. And then I think we would readjust this little defensive area completely. So I think that actually I like that, and we can open it up in here. Maybe even just like open this all the way through and have something here. We still don't know exactly what we're doing with this particular area, but we could even connect a little bit down here. We'll do something with it though, and I think this also means, like, yeah, further expansion. Who knows? What we could even do is potentially reconfigure this area as the kitchen. Maybe like get rid of this little kitchen here, and maybe expand this a little bit more and turn this into our hospital, turn this into our kitchen slash freezer, and then it's kind of surrounded by food. And it would make a slightly bigger walk to the dining room, but that could be okay. I mean, we could also move the animals and have a dining room down here or something, but we'll continue moving things around. That's an option. So I think with that said, let's just do it. Let's just get it started. We'll put a little door there. Yeah, we'll figure something out. I think we'll just forbid this for now. We don't need additional stuff happening there quite yet. This is going to drop the temperature, but we will hopefully build that wall. And we have so many decent constructors, actually. Here, let's just knock that out real quick. Okay, Drunken Cat's going to sleep. Excellent. But yeah, we actually have so many decent constructors that we build things pretty quickly. And if we're closing off this section, we're just leaving it up here. I think we'll kind of make this our main sort of gateway entrance, and then it can have people coming in from both sides instead of all coming in at once, which can be nice. Slimy Guy is having a lot of mistakes. What is Slimy Guy's construction, actually? That's not great. That's fine though. We also have 2 of these dryads up and running. We're getting close to the wood needed. Need 85 wood. So one more round of wood production, so 24 hours, and we can get enough wood. I love this awkward wall that's just not being deconstructed. Where are you, drunken cat? Oh, you're doing your meditation thing. Maybe once you're done, I mean, your psi focus is great. Oh yeah, I was like, we have 2 colonists. I don't know what are we doing. We are actually gonna have starvation relatively soon here. And by starvation, I mean not actually starvation, but we just have very low food stores. We could also, as a way to get the food up and running, we could alternatively have these guys make berries for a bit. That would be an opportunity. But I think I think we almost just need to harvest a couple potatoes. Who's our best harvester? Big Red is, but Big Red, or Polar is, sorry. Who else? Kriegsman. Yeah, Kriegsman was the one I wanted. Perfect. So we'll get Kriegsman to grab a couple potatoes, and now, we'll get a couple more actually. Perfect. And Polar is going to make some fine meals out of that, and that'll be another day or so. And hopefully this rice is actually ready to go as well. So this should get us going for the next few days, and we'll just manually focus on this. Just getting a little bit of rice going, and we'll get a few days worth of food meals. We have all this meat, so we're gonna get some fine meals and make this rice go sort of extra far, which is fantastic. We should have, yes, so this wooden bed is excellent. And we could, who has maybe a crappy stone bed, a poor steel bed? Let's, Luna, or Drunken Cat, let's deconstruct the bed, and then we're gonna move this bed here. So you're gonna work on that. No. Set owner, unassigned. This is Drunken Cat's bed. Set owner. That's your bed, Luna. Get. Trying to steal Drunken Cat's bedroom. We know. Oh, hungry pen animals. Animal starvation. Oh no. Oh no. That's not great. That is not great at all. Malnutrition is trivial. All right. I think we might have to consider slaughtering some goats or something. We didn't get to do a harvest of hay, and this little nutrifungus, it is ready to harvest. I mean, I could have that harvested, and we could deliver that to the animals, and they could eat a little bit of that. We might need to just open this up as like additional nutrifungus. Who knows? Okay, it is very cold in here. Power, we do need a power conduit running all the way into here, and then we will need temperature in here as well. We should have enough of pretty well everything for that. I guess our steel is what's really low. We have a little bit kicking around right there, but we can do a little bit of mining, get everything up to speed there. That was a really awkward place to go have breakfast, slimy guy, but you know, you do what you do. And now you're just praying. Nice. Enjoy the prayers. Oh no. Our muffalos are not giving birth because of they are starving. We have too many animals for our capacity right now. We don't have the ability to really feed them all, um, which is not great. Okay, we're gonna put a little bit of mushroom down here. Maybe some fungus. Okay, we have some kibble that we made. Where animals are eating all that, so we're kind of minimally satisfying the needs there. Growing zone, I guess we could just leave this as nutrifungus, this little extra bonus strip, to help supplement. And then honestly, what we want to do is create a growing zone here. And I think for now, yeah, let's just, I mean, we have a bunch of potatoes. Maybe we'll do like half and half. So this will be like rice, and then we'll make a growing zone. Okay, it's not what I wanted. Make a growing zone. Oh, these bricks are extra, so I need to actually deconstruct these. Go like that. That'll be fine. And this is bioregeneration's done. Cool. Let's get fabrication. So we'll make this rice and this potatoes. Seems good. Expand this there and to there. Beautiful. We also need to prioritize the power conduit. Gonna get done once we finish mining, which is happening right now. So that's great. All right. We're all just eating outside without tables. We're all just ignoring our duties because that's what's happening. Okay. Oh, we found some underground steel, and it is way over there. Okay. So, orders. Good to know. We have steel over there. We also have a whole whack of steel right there. But that is worth considering. It is very close to the edge, which kind of sucks, but we could make like a little mining outpost there. We have still quite a bit of steel down here actually as well. Okay. Pretty chilly in here. I suppose, would holding in help? Holding open rather? Seems fine. Slimy guy is going to get a head start on that. Beautiful. We are still not, I think animals are probably still hungry. They're not starving. I mean, the goats are not super useful. The goats probably could be sold. I'm not the best at figuring out animals. I mean, another easy enough solution would be to just expand the farm a little bit and just provide even more mushrooms. I mean, like realistically, this room also could just be filled with mushrooms because it's not really being used for anything. But we do have all sorts of things we could be filling it with right now, actually. So biotech, we have gene assembler, gene extractor, pollution, pump, production. We have the drug lab that we still need to get up and running. We have mortars to build still. Okay. We also have the biosculptor pods. So these are pretty neat. So this is going to be like a biosculptor room. Is my sort of initial. I could fit a few into this room, and I think that would be cool. Across the bottom here, maybe even a couple across the top if I really wanted to. So we could get a biosculptor pod. Here. Needs a bunch of steel, and we could start the quest to regrow toes. That was a mission, a self-imposed mission to get the toes back online. And I think this is a good spot for a farm. I mean, I do actually like the idea of maybe adjusting the current prison hospital scenario, and maybe taking one of these out and making it into a kitchen, and making this a freezer, and then putting like the hospital up here, and you know, I could have a really small biosculpting room right here. So there's potential for kind of just moving this furniture around and sort of repurposing, rebuilding our cooler. We could likewise, you know, have a cooler that like pumps the hot air in here and cools down this area. Although it is a little bit silly to have in this biome a central room that we're trying to keep cold. So this is potentially still a good idea. We also have underground uranium. Oh, and it's really close. So we could actually be accessing uranium inside our base, which is great. I like to use these little markers for myself just to remember that there's stuff going on there. Uranium is not quite needed right now. It is also tons of value. It is very expensive to get uranium. So I'm a little concerned about just, you know, willy-nilly mining that. But we are going to want that eventually. Now, in terms of steel, 106. So I think, yeah, we do need to grab a few more nodes of steel, and then the quest to regrow toes will be upon us. So this is a real concern, actually. They will prepare. Okay, so we actually have Neanderthals have arrived, and they are going to try to take us out. That is a nice little, very doable raid here. Okay. That seems very manageable. Oh, and we have visitors. Oh no. All right. Who, just kind of confirming everyone is geared up and good to go. Okay. Let's make a bit of a firing squad here. Drunken cat. That's right. Okay. Oh, this is mean. Like, they don't even have guns. But I wanted to protect those villagers. Oh my gosh. This is bullying. Okay. Beautiful. Health needs. So we have a permanent gunshot injury. The brain is not doing great. So our bio is I mean, this would have potentially been a fast learning night owl with amazing plant skills. Could have been useful. Um, we have some psychite tea we could administer to our current prisoner, which is nice. But hey, let's capture. Everybody's gonna. Oh, that was a lot of medicine as well. Holy smokes, 19 medicine. Everybody's having a nice little picnic. We have some visitors with some food available. We went through quite a bit of the meat we got, which was definitely just gonna last us like a week or so. But there are a few more caribou out there, so I think that's something else to consider. Now, Kriegsman, who else? I guess Spanky is potentially our best option. So come on in, trade. Apparently you have poor health. We can sell some grenades. And we have lots of little things to sell. We don't necessarily have things to buy though. So maybe we'll just take a little bit of silver. 89. Yeah, no, you don't want that. They have 81 total. We could just sell this shirt. And we're only down a couple of silver, and that's fine. So Spanky, why don't you haul that in? Yak 4 is starving. We do have, I think, what if we also allowed hay, but what if we allowed just potatoes as well? Who's our one of our chefs here? Slimy guy, you're a chef. I think we did actually allow butchering humans in our ideology, so that's something we could make animal food out of. We're gonna use a lot of our potatoes here just feeding our animals, but that's fine. All right, they're leaving because it's too cold, which, yeah, that's fair. So we could have, in 4 days, I think you do a public execution, give everybody a little mood boost. This prisoner's resistance is rather low. So we've defended a raid quite easily. We've expanded our farm. We're working on the quest to return the toes. I'm going to call that a successful episode. Lots of great comments in the last one, and we'll be starting off next one with a little combat supplier. So yeah, things are going well. I think we're stabilizing the food. It's still very precarious. We have, I think, our power, and I'm kind of glad we didn't deconstruct any of this, because with a third sun lamp, it is getting, we are pushing the max again, and especially with getting a biosculptor pod, that's going to be really big as well. So yeah, I think we might even need to build like a few more solar generators to offset the solar power requirements of a sun lamp, and generally that lines up well, right? Because you have the extra power demand during the day and then extra power production during the day. So I think that'll work well. Anyways, thanks for watching once again. Appreciate any comments, feedback, suggestions. It absolutely makes the playthrough so much fun having all of the regular faces I'm seeing in the comments keep coming back every week or every episode or so, just checking in, and I makes me smile every time. So thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.